Hello, all. It's your girl Tiffany, Metamorphosis Black Beauty, your poetic second Pisces, High Priestess, aka the lake that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who is within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If you will be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. As I said, I hope y'all are doing well and feeling well. But real quick, guys, I think I said this is a general reading for the overall collective. It is a general reading, but it's for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Pisces, guys. So this is going to be a Pisces only reading, guys. Okay. So with that being said, we are going to get started and see what messages Spirit have for you. Okay, Pisces, so let's take a look at your overall messages. Guys, if y'all hear some noise in the background, I'm in my room instead of at my desk tonight, and my daughter is like turned up to the max in her room, honey, watching her show. Okay, so yeah, that probably could be the background noise y'all hear. Y'all may or may not hear it, okay, with the music going, okay? So your first overall message here is, you know you that chick when you cause all this conversation. Always stay gracious. Best revenge is your paper, okay? The next message you have is level up here. So you could definitely be leveling up in some type of way, collective. We also have discovering something new. Okay, so you may be discovering something new. Spirit is saying protect your peace and protect your mind. Living here is easier for some than it is for others. Just remember, you aren't a tree, you aren't stuck. Okay, so obviously you that chick, honey, or if you are, you could be a Pisces masculine, resonating with this reading as well, okay? But Spirit is saying, you know you are that chick, you know you are that guy when you cause all this conversation. So it must be a lot of people that's got your name in their mouth, honey, okay? Spirit is telling you to always stay gracious, honey. Best revenge is your paper. So I feel like with that energy, not only are there a whole lot of people that's got your name in their mouth, honey, you are seeing gracious, you are seeing focus, you are seeing determined, you are continuing to work hard on whatever it is that you are doing in your life, because it's going to be different for everybody else. But I feel like with you, your best revenge is your paper. I feel like you are focused on maybe your job, your occupation, your career, talent, skills, abilities, spiritual gifts, whatever it is that you are doing in your life that is beneficial to you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, that's your best revenge, honey. You ain't got to say nothing. You ain't got to do nothing. All you have to do is stay focused on you and how you are moving forward. And with level up being here, there's some type of level up that is happening for you all collective, okay? Whether it be some type of advancement or level up on your job, in your relationships, in your day-to-day life, there's some type of level up that is happening. And this could take place in multiple different ways, okay? Because we also have discovering something new here. So there is a significance to like your talents, your skills, your abilities, your hobbies, your trades, your education, adventures, excitements in your life. Okay, I feel like you're all peace, love, and light, Pisces. Okay, but you definitely are going to be discovering something new. So this may, like, if it has something to do with like your talent, skills, or abilities, or something like that, you could be discovering like a new skill or a new hobby or a new talent or something. Okay, but you're definitely discovering something new. For others of you, this may be you going somewhere that you've never gone before. Okay, it could be a museum, it could be a park, it could be, travel, vacation. It could just be, somewhere you're discovering something new. Okay, So, guys, we are going to clarify this energy. We're going to see what else is going on for you all. When I clarify, you know you are that chick or that guy when you cause all this conversation. Always stay gracious. Best revenge is your paper. We have celestial alignment here, okay? Starseed activation. Um, you are a starseed, Pisces, okay? And you have been activated by the universe, by the Most High, okay? By the angelic spiritual realm. There's some type of celestial alignment that is taking place for you, okay? As it relates to this level of, you have several different messages, and once you come out here, I'm seeing loyalty here, okay? So loyalty could be something that is definitely important to you. There's somebody that's coming into your life that is going to be loyal to you or trustworthy. This could be a friendship or a relationship, a companionship, a partnership, however you want to see it. But there's some type of loyalty. This level up has to do with loyalty, okay? um Someone or something that has your best interest at heart, okay? It speaks of a caring connection in some way, shape, form, or fashion. For many of you all, this loyalty has to do with a soulmate, okay? So some of you all could be coming into contact. This level up has to do with loyalty with a soulmate, okay? And your soulmate is your true love. Contrary to what other people believe or say or what have you, a soulmate is a true love, okay? Your soulmates, your true love is, is here for a long time, okay? Not a short time, like, other situations or what have you. Okay. I'm also seeing recalling your power in this level of energy as well. Okay. So collective spirit is saying you are reclaiming what's rightfully yours. Okay. So if there's something that has been stagnated in your life, something that was taken from you, hidden from you, something that was halted, stagnated, or just whatever, some type of, at some point in time, maybe your strength, your energy, your purpose, your whatever, finances, money, resources, stability, security, whatever, um, may have been blocked or stopped or prevented or halted or something, but you are recalling your power, okay? You are reclaiming what is rightfully yours, whatever that may be, Spirit is saying, okay? Also, as it relates to this level of, we have generational wealth here, okay? So y'all are coming into some type of generational wealth, okay? A lot of times, well, generational wealth can sometimes stem from like family legacies and different things like that, but it's actually possible for you to generate generational wealth on your own, especially if you are an entrepreneur, if you are, building, certain things or whatever. Generational work is about building for generations to come. So not only, you know what I'm saying, for yourself as well as your children, but your children's children, your children's children's children. You know what I'm saying? Wealth that is going to um, that is going to go from one generation to the next, even after you are no longer here, collective. Okay. So there's something about you reclaiming your power, generational wealth, as well as loyalty and a soulmate that has to do with this level up that is taking place in your life. Okay. When I clarify discovering something new, we have High Priestess here, which is Pisces energy. The traditional tarot deck, the High Priestess is Pisces energy, guys. Okay. So some of you all may not have been aware that you are a high priestess or a high priest, whether you're masculine or feminine, okay? But some of you, even those of you who are aware that you are a high priestess, you could be discovering some new talent, skills, or abilities that you may have. As a high priestess, you are highly intuitive, okay? You're receiving downloads straight from source, okay? You're very much enlightened, you're wise, you're knowledgeable, you have this divine angelic connection to the spirit realm, to the Most High. There's like this illumination within you, this activation within you. It's like you're tapped in, tuned in to like your higher self. You're in your north node energy when you're in this high priestess energy, okay? You could also have, like I said, a multitude of different talent, skills, or abilities. You could be clairsentient, clairaudient, clairvoyant. There's a lot of different clairs, guys, okay? But something is significant to you being this high priestess that has to do with something that you are discovering new. Okay, whatever this is that you are discovering new with you being in this high priestess energy, I definitely feel like it's going to be very abundant for you, or it's going to bring about abundance, stability, security, safety, and so forth. Okay, guys. um so let's see what else is going on here. We have here, to clarify, you know you that chick when you cause all this conversation. Always stay gracious, best friends is your paper with celestial alignment and starseed activation. We have here, success is doing ordinary things extraordinarily well. Okay, so collective, whoever you are, you do ordinary things. Okay, but you do them extraordinarily well. Spirit is saying. Okay, you're shining bright like the diamond that you are. You are the superstar. Okay, you're like this shooting star. The sky is the limit for you. You are showing the world just how worthy you are. Spirit is saying. Okay, something again is significant to your creativity, your abilities, your career, your job, your occupation, your hobbies, your talents, your skills, your trades. You could be artistic in some way, shape, or fashion, and there could be a lot of conversation about that, about you. Okay, but stay gracious, stay focused, stay determined, stay resilient, stay persistent. Okay, because the best revenge is your paper, regardless of what people have to say about you or think about you. Other people are entitled to their own opinions as well. You can't make people love you. You can't make people like you, or anything like that. So the best thing to do is to stay gracious and stay focused. Okay, because success is doing ordinary things extraordinarily well, as you are doing, collective. Okay, as it relates to this level up, spirit is saying know your worth, love yourself, and know your worth here. Okay, spirit is saying you deserve the very best. Okay, you deserve to have fulfillment, to be content. Spirit is saying that you are special, reassuring you of this, that you are special, that you are beautiful or handsome. Spirit wants you to put you first, or you are putting you first for a change. Okay, um Spirit is saying you can have what you deserve as well. Okay, because you know your worth, this level up is happening. Because you know your worth, there's loyalty and a soulmate coming in for you. Because you know your worth, you are recalling your power, reclaiming what's rightfully yours. Because you know your worth, there is generational wealth that is coming in for you, Spirit is saying. To clarify, discovering something new with High Priestess, we get the High Priestess here, okay? Um, so this is you be you and I'll be me here. Okay. So collective, I feel like you are you, honey. You're not trying to be like nobody else. You're not focused on nobody else. You are doing you. You allow other people to do what they do. Okay. But now you have two high priestess cards here. Some of you see you could be psychic, you're highly intuitive, you could be a herbalist, a healer, a spiritualist, a visionary, a revolutionary, a medium, a light worker, a tarot reader. You could have a multitude of talent, skills, and abilities, but I feel like this also has something to do with you discovering something new. So if you are not into any of those things, you may discover that you have that ability in some way, shape, form, or fashion in one of those areas. Okay. So like say that you already know that you are very intuitive, you're highly intuitive, or you know that you are a knowledgeable person, you know that you are enlightened. Okay, you may find out that you are psychic. Okay, that could be something that you're discovering new. Or if you know that you are someone who is psychic, you may be discovering that you have mediumship abilities. Okay, mediumship abilities means that you have the ability to communicate with the deceased, um, your ancestors, and different things like that. Okay, you may discover that you have some type of supernatural power or ability or something like that. You may discover that you have some type of, you've always like writing and different things like that. You may discover that you are also able to draw or something really well. Okay, um, you're discovering something new, no matter what that is. Okay, so we do have water sign energy here. this says Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, but this is a Piscean reading, so we definitely know that we are talking about Pisces as it relates to this reading. You are that chick, you are that dude, and you're causing a whole lot of conversation, okay? Like I said, stay gracious, stay focused, stay determined, stay persistent, stay resilient, okay? The best revenge is your paper. There is some type of celestial alignment, so you are aligning with the universe, okay? You're having some type of starseed activation, guys, okay? You're doing extraordinary things, okay? Extraordinarily well, okay? Ordinary things extraordinarily well, okay? You're showing the world just how worthy you are with whatever it is that you're doing. Spirit is saying yes, okay? So Spirit is saying yes, luck is on your side, okay? With you recalling your power, reclaiming what's rightfully yours with this generational wealth, with you deserving the best, with loyalty and a soulmate coming into your life, this level up is taking place, Spirit is saying. So to clarify, discovering something new with the two High Priestess cards here, you have Guardian here, okay? There's something significant to a guardian. I'm telling you, whoever you are, you have divine connections to like the angelic realm, like angels, okay? Ancestors, otherworldly beings, okay? And with you discovering something new, it seems like that you're going to discover that you have this power, that you have this ability, okay? Also, Spirit is saying there is a lost loved one who watches over you, who is a guardian. This person is always around you. They're watching over you. Everywhere you go, everything you do, angels are watching over you, Spirit is saying. And this is a guardian of yours in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. This has something to do with you being a high priestess and you discovering something new, Spirit is saying, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have made woman here, okay? So whoever you are, collective, you are a made woman. So I definitely could be speaking to a divine feminine, okay? Yeah, you have turned your pain into power. You are a made woman. Behind that, I'm also seeing wisdom here, okay? So through life experiences, you have become wiser and you use it to help others, Spirit is saying, okay? Hold on just a minute, guys. Shut up! Turn it down just a little bit, honey. Sorry about that, guys. So we have here protect yourself. Spirit is saying protect yourself, okay? Whether it be physically or whether it be spiritually, okay? Spirit is saying protect yourself, okay? Take your spiritual baths, light your sage, your Palo Santo, cleanse your energy, okay? Your home, meditate, pray, okay? Some of you may even also have physical protection of some kind, whatever that may be or what have you. But Spirit is telling you to protect yourself, okay? As it relates to this level up, I'm seeing new beginnings here, okay? So some type of new beginnings is definitely taking place in your life, Spirit is saying, okay? This could be on the job, this could be in love, this could be in your home, this could be amongst family, okay? You're also coming into some type of new employment. So some of you all may start a new job, even if you work for yourself, okay? You may start some type of new job, okay? This could tie into you discovering something new or a new skill or ability that you have. There's something here with new beginnings and new employment here, like this new here. I'm seeing new here, okay? So you could have passion, love, romance coming into your life, finances, money, resources, stability, security, safety coming into your life, okay? There's a lot of new beginnings, newness happening here, okay? Discovering something new, I'm seeing fairies here. That's interesting because you have the guardian card that came out here, okay? Some of you all may begin to be able to see your guardians, see angels, see these fairies, okay? That may sound out there, that may sound, maybe scary to some of you or what have you, but it's an ability that you have, okay? And I feel like you're meant to have it, okay? It's tied into your life purpose, it's tied into your destiny, and your mission here on this earth in this lifetime, guys, okay? Something very significant to fairies and a guardian or multiple guardians, okay? That it is tied into you discovering something new, tied into possibly your talent, skills, and abilities, adventures, excitement, and other things as well, guys. Okay, so that's what's going on here. Let's see what other messages Spirit have for you, Pisces. Y'all got people spying on y'all, honey. Y'all got people spying on y'all, watching y'all, inspecting y'all. Okay, this could be the reason why the Spirit is saying, that chick when you cause all this conversation, honey. All this conversation is going on about you, people spying on you, watching you, inspecting you. Okay. I would say gracious, honey. Best revenge is your paper. But this could be also the reason why Spirit is telling you to protect yourself, because people spying on you and watching you and inspecting you. Okay. Yeah. I'm also seeing attraction here with level of, so somebody may find you attractive. This is like Mars energy, okay? So there is some type of attraction, but this attraction, this could be like an attraction that you have to something as well. It don't necessarily have to be another person. This could have to do with something that you're working on, okay? But I'm also seeing trust and divine timing here. So Spirit wants you to continue to have trust. There's some type of divine timing as it relates to something here. Okay. So we're gonna get more than one here because we have the loyalty and soulmate that came out here. That could be with that Mars energy where this attraction is coming from. Okay. We're clarified. Give us one more on this level of energy. So I'm seeing stability, harmony, and flow here. Okay. So you're definitely going to be grounded, stable, secure. You're going to have some type of stability, security, harmony, flow in your life, Spirit is saying. Okay. Something is definitely coming in divine timing. Okay. And divine timing has always been in play. So, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this is the right time for something to come in or something to happen. Okay. So, I'm discovering something new. I'm seeing remember, awakening. Okay. It's like you're going to remember that you have you're going to remember something. Okay. Having an awakening to something to do with some type of skill or ability or something that you have. Something is significant here. Okay. With you remembering something or having some type of awakening of some kind, and you're going to be discovering something new with this energy, Spirit is saying. Spirit, what is the overall energy? So we do have feminine here. So we know that you are a feminine energy, but I'm seeing higher self activation. So like I said, collective, you are a made woman, honey. You have turned your pain into power. You're having this higher, like you have this higher, you're tapped and tuned into your higher self. You're having this higher self activation, Spirit is saying. Okay. So I'm seeing judgment here. Others could be judging you, honey, as they are watching you, spying on you, or what have you. They're seeing that there is this star seed activation here. There could even be some type of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, or competition. Okay, as well, Spirit is saying. Because you causing a whole lot of conversation, okay? As it relates to this level up, I feel like you are very motivated, you're determined, you're very driven, you're full of passion. Uh, you are taking action in your life. You're manifesting your dreams, okay? You are manifesting some type of big developments. You could decide to travel for pleasure, whether it be for work or for love, but some type of level up is in progress is definitely taking place. We also have the Ace of Cups here, which speaks of extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions. There's this overflowing of love, bliss, romantic success, new romances, flowing emotions. Spirit is saying this is it. Okay, this could be some type of joy or something that is coming into your life. Spirit is saying. Okay, as it relates to this level up, you get the Three of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So motivation, determination, passion, drive, taking action, and extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions. Okay. On discovering something new, you get the Eight of Coins and the Six of Wands. Okay, honey, something that you do for work. Okay, I'm telling you. The Eight of Coins is the money one makes from the work that they do. There is something significant to your job, your occupation, your career, your talent, skills, abilities, your spiritual gifts, your hobbies, or something that you put a lot of dedication into. Okay, you have this dedication to the craft here. You're very detailed in your work. You have some type of specialty of some kind. You're sticking to it. Okay, you definitely could be someone who is self-employed. The Eight of Coins speaks of achievements and accomplishments. It speaks of work. It speaks of your mastery in something and something that you're very committed to. Okay. But there's going to be some type of success, triumph, victory, or public recognition as it relates to your job, your occupation, your career, the work that you do. Spirit is saying there's a congratulations in the order. Spirit is saying, okay. There's victory, recognition, success. There's pride for your achievements. Okay. There's a confidence boost. You reaching some type of milestone. Okay. This could be why these people are like maybe judging you or ridiculing you in some type of way. Um, yeah. You could even be making some type of judgment call yourself here, okay? Judgment can also speak to a new spiritual story, okay? Forgiveness, awakenings, evaluations, a mission of some kind, a rebirth of some kind, action being taken, decisions being made, and renewals as well. But there's a lot of jealousy and envy, hatred, spitefulness, as well as competition, Spirit is saying. Okay. There could be definitely a lot of swift, fast communication, messages, news, or information going back and forth as well here. Okay. So people could definitely be discussing you. Okay. Spirit is saying, Spirit, why is this Five of Wands here? Why is this Five of Wands? Here, the devil, honey, these people chained to the devil. These are just some toxic individuals, okay, who are jealous of you, who are envious of you, who are intimidated by you, or just in competition with you. These are people, the devil comes with strings attached. These are people who are chained to the devil, okay. They're in their south node, they're in their shadow self, you're in your north node, okay. These are the type of people that is like all about materialisms and restriction, obsessions, addictions, sex, sexualities, and different things as such. Spirit is saying, okay. Um, and there could be like a lot of swift, fast communication, messages, news, or information that's going back and forth amongst these people, these toxic individuals who are spying on you, who are watching you, who are inspecting you. Okay, you know this judgment, this ridicule could definitely be coming from these people who are in competition with you. These swift, fast communication, this messages, news, going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? It's not because of these toxic individuals here. Okay. But like Spirit saying, you know you this chick, you got to be this chick, okay? For you to cause all this conversation. Everybody got your name in their mouth, honey. Just stay gracious, okay? Because the best revenge is your paper. Spirit, clarify, level up. Clarify, level up, Spirit. Why is level up here? Okay, so we have the lovers here. So there's definitely some type of union that is coming in for you, some type of connection, some type of relationship, some type of alignment, companionship, openness, romance, harmony. Okay, you have choices in love, duality. Love is definitely coming in for you. Okay. Um, so I'm also seeing temperance here. Okay. Um, So the temperance card is all about perfecting balance. It's the union of opposites, but you are doing things in moderation. Temperance is very purposeful, peaceful. It's all about harmony, tranquility, patience, alchemy, balance. Okay. Um, Temperance can even speak, whoever you are, collective, you are a chosen one. You are a star seed. You could be a highly sensitive indigo as well. But like I said, you have this divine angelic connection to the spirit realm, to the most high. Okay. I'm even seeing the Four of Wands here. Whoever you end up dating or what have you. I feel like it's going to be a lot of passion, love, and romance. It may be a situation that leads to marriage, Spirit is saying. Okay, Spirit, clarify, discover something new. What is this discovering something new? Whatever it is discovering something new, honey, it is going to make you very happy. Okay. It is going to fulfill you. Okay. And it has to do with your job. Okay. There's some type of hope, wish, or dream coming true, emotional fulfillment as it relates to the work that you do. You discovering something new has to do with the work that you do. Your job, your occupation, your career, your talent, skills, abilities. Okay. Um, you're going to be completely content. Okay, wishes are coming true. You're going to be feeling good, feeling full, feeling happy, feeling satisfied. Okay, in this energy, Spirit is saying. Okay, you're definitely going to be able to move on to calmer waters as well. Spirit is saying. Spirit, what else is going on? What else is going on with this discovering something new? Discovering something new. Y'all, this is the third High Priestess card that has come out. Okay, you are going to be a very successful high priestess. I feel like you are going to be publicly known as a high priestess and whatever it is that you do. And you got high priestess out here 3 times, y'all. Okay, so whatever it is that you do for work or you do for money or what have you, it has to do with you being a high priestess. It has to do with your talent, skills, and abilities in some way, shape, form, or fashion, y'all. Okay, yeah. Mhm. So I feel like you have clear vision and you're making wise decisions. Spirit is saying, okay, there's opportunities that's coming in for you, okay, with your visualizations, okay. You could definitely be a visionary. Your discovery of something, you're getting ready for something, you're making future plans, okay. You're considering your options, you're making decisions. Spirit is saying, okay, and these people are like, you got people around you who are in competition with you, jealous or envious of you. They could be judging you or ridiculing you. They could be gossiping or talking about you or whatever. There's a lot of communication that's going back and forth amongst a lot of toxic individuals, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, clarify, level up. Any other messages with level up? Any other messages with level up? I seen the Emperor, so there definitely could be an Emperor coming into your life, Spirit is saying. What is this level up, Spirit? I feel like I'm seeing the moon. Like it's something that maybe it's like you may not be aware of that is coming in. Okay, but I feel like this is about to be illuminated. Whatever this level up is, Spirit is saying. Spirit, what's going on with this level up? What's going on with this level up energy, Spirit? What's going on with this level up, Spirit? So we have the Queen of Cups here, okay? So definitely a divine feminine, Pisces. You are this creative idealist, Spirit is saying, okay? You're someone who's emotionally connected. You're like in the flow. You have very strong feelings. You're empathic. You're intuitive. You're psychic. You're very loving, caring, kind as well, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify, discovering something new. Give us one for discovering something new. I feel like you could be in hermit mode. I feel like you have reached a level of spiritual mastery. You've done some type of soul searching. You have some type of enlightenment. You are a guiding light for yourself and others. You've contemplated on a lot of things while in solitude, okay? And a lot of growth has definitely happened, Spirit is saying. Discovering something new, Spirit. There could be significant collaborations that come in for you. Okay, be careful with collaborations and what y'all are going to be becoming a star, y'all. When I was pulling that other deck, I seen famous and I seen superstar, but I just bypassed it. Okay, y'all are going to become famous for something, Spirit is saying. Okay, overall energy, Spirit, you are a made woman. Okay, you're having this higher self activation as well, Spirit is saying. You could be receiving some type of offers, propositions, or proposals of some kind. It's like you're going to become like a superstar or famous for something, Spirit is saying. Overall energy, Spirit, closing energy, closing energy. Overall energy, Spirit. So I'm seeing the Ace of Coins here, okay? So the Ace of Coins is like a gift of abundance by the hands of God, okay? Brand new beginnings coming in for you, collective. You could be receiving some type of offer. You could definitely flourish in some type of way. You're obviously going to be meeting somebody new. This is stability, security, safety, okay? Abundance, okay? You have a lot of potential, collective, okay? That's what's going on here, Pisces. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may know that someone else is dealing with. If you are cross-watching, for those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tiff.diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamonds. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, which surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And consider the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Y'all, please apologize. Any background noise that you may hear or you may have heard throughout the reading, honey. My daughter, I'm telling you, honey, it's like in the daytime, it'd be just fine, okay? Everything just be at a normal level, but it's something about when it started getting, like, and it's not even nighttime yet. It's only about, like, 7 something at night where I am, guys, and it's still daylight outside. But child, it's something about the evening time. My daughter just turned up to the max, honey. Okay, it'd be like a party. It's a big time. Okay, but anyway, child. So hopefully the background noise didn't disturb you all any. But thank you all so very much for listening, for watching. To the next time, peace.